Here's the moon for Friday the 13th. And it's pretty dark back here. But I can hear coyotes in the distance. Might run into them. Who knows? It is 2:17 in the morning. So it took us 2.5 hours to get back here in the night. Here's a look at the shelter I brought. I brought this Six Moons design. My last trip. But it's still hot, so it's still a good shelter to bring. This time I brought everything in the REI Flash. Here's my cook system that I brought. Tibetan titanium cup. Titanium Esbit holder. I forget who makes this. They were popular a few years ago when they came out. I don't see anybody using them anymore. But I like to keep my gear in use. It's really light too. Other Esbit cubes. Here's Martin's Six Moons design. Lunar Solo. It looks like a cross between the Gatewood Cape inside and the Wild Oasis outside, but it's stitched together. It's made as tent. You got the vestibule right here. You get the same exact zipper formation as I do on the Gatewood Cape inside. This one has a bathtub floor all the way around. About 3 or 4 inches of mesh no-seam net all the way around the outside, and then the whole panel is open. Little vent up here. Six Moons design, Lunar Solo. You got places you can guy it out right here if necessary. Same formation as mine, same company, same footprint. Tyvek. You bring a Trangia.
Yeah.
Trangia. Tyvek. 6 tent stakes. That's just to carry them in. Thermarest short. The bug net tent. Six Moons design. The REI Flash. I've got a light up here. I've got some sunscreen there. And here I've got aspirin and allergy medicines. 45 bag. That cook set. The Esbit holder. A Leatherman, the smallest one. Food for 2 days and 2 nights. Flashlight, headlight, extra batteries. Sawyer, 2 bags, and the filter, the flush system, hygiene, and a bug net. All of this is about 6.5 pounds, I believe. Minus food, I was right at about 5 pounds. So with a candy bar, some drink mix, coffees, water purifying tablets, 4 meals, I'm at about 6.5 pounds. Here's breakfast. It's a breakfast skillet. That's about the best breakfast you can get from Mountain House. And some coffee. What do you have, Martin?
Oh, I got myself scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs and bacon.
And a nice coffee, extra strong. I put in
a lot of coffee.
I put in a bunch.
We saw this green over here, followed our ears, and it led us to another spring. over in these mountains. But see all these vines hanging down? It's poison oak. I've already brushed up against it on my arm. I'll show you it in 3 or 4 days. I'll be broken out right there on my arm. I fell and brushed up against it. It's everywhere. It's really thick, so we're headed down for some exploration north of here. We found like a little cave. I'm gonna go down in it and see if it comes out the other side. Hopefully there's nothing sleeping inside. You going through it?
No. You scream for help, I'll stick my pole in there and try to pull you out.
Hey bear.
Put some rocks in there just in case.
Hey bear. I can see light on the other side. Hey bear. Whoa, check this out. Whoa. Oh, dude, there's bear poop down here. Oh, and it goes way back over there. I think I can get out the other side. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, I can get out over here, I think. Dude, this goes on and on. This is bitchin', the Brady Bunch. I'm gonna find that taboo idol in here. It circles back, whoa, it circles back around, but they're all too small to get out.
Yeah, I think it's where water is eating out.
I bet you there's some gold nuggets washed in it, stuck back here, lodged up.
Gold nuggets and bear shit. I see the bear shit.
This is cool, isn't it? When the stream's really flowing, the water's ripping through here, you get sucked down here, you're dead meat. Look at that, I could probably get through right here if I lay down. Oh no, it narrows way out.
There's so much debris. That's good bear trap right there.
So much for the little cave. Here, there's where we just came down. We heard some noises down here in the bushes, but didn't see anything. But then we come up on this freshly dropped off. It's freshly dropped. Little bear scat there. So we may have an exciting video here.
When animals attack?
Bears.
Bear versus...
When you invade their natural habitat. Look, right through there. Look at that. Give me a hell yeah.
Big one. Holy Toledo, he's huge.
Look at the muscle line. We're going to try to get closer. There's 2 more above him.
That's what it is.
Look at that guy, man. He's massive. And there's a couple more down here ramming each other. Look at that big guy. Martin, go ahead and work your way around the back. Scare him up. Stop. Look at those. Look at those up there. Those. Look at him. I'm going to try to get a still picture. They're ramming each other. Watch this. There's another big one there in the back. Look at those horns. Full wraparound.
That was awesome.
Look at those little frogs. Look at that. Cool little frog. you can catch him one, Martin. I caught one. Awesome. Look at these good little guys. Haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. Little baby frogs. Let's see if I can catch this other one. Put them in the pool together. Oh, here. There he is. Swimming along. Look at him.
Kermit.
How cool is that? Look at his hands.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see those sheep. Here he is. We caught up to him. Just as they're disappearing around the next end again. Look at that. Look at his heart. You can see his heart beating. His heart beat from running up there. Boom, 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 on his side. We're going to go around and see if we can see him. Hear that?
Yeah. Getting down now. Getting in the shade.
There's a mating pair right there together. And there's two males right there ramming, butting heads. Yeah. They're butting heads up there. We're gonna work our way down now. It's getting really hot. I think they're waiting for us to leave so they can come back down to the water. Leave them alone. You're alive, sheep. You alright? Cramps? Oh! Deer hoof prints. Oh, it's not so deep. It looked like it back there. Right there is a little cold tub for you. I'm going to try to go up over this. See if there's another river on the other side. It forked off back here. Fork right off. Yeah, Martin started getting some cramps in his legs. He took some meds and things and it's cooling him in the cold water. I soaked my head over there. But we're going to have a little plastic Primavera. Heating it up with an Esbit, 1 3/4 cups. It'll bring it to a full boil. Look at this. See that there? How the dirt's coming up? That's a spring. A spring coming up out of the ground, feeding into this river. There are thousands of these springs all over the place. Some are way out there, but this one's right next to the bank. You can see it. All of these contribute, add up, and they build this. Here's another one coming in from right back here. See those roots? Another one bleeding in. Cold?
Yeah, it feels good.
Your legs any better?
I feel better. I'm gonna start eating some trail mix and I'm counting as many calories as I can.
Heard something down here in the forest, in the trees. But we're working our way down here real quietly to try to see it, because there's no way for it to get past us. It's got to go back or up. We found a cabin. Let's go check it out. Another cabin. I found so many of these things. Look at this. Got concrete in there. Someone once lived here. Prior 1936 probably. There's the canyon we climbed down through to get where we are. But we came down through, came up over that way, following some sheep. Matter of fact, I can see the sheep way up there now. They got some distance between us. We lost them. I can see them just going over the top. But I can hear something else down here. Looks like this was the doorway to the cabin here. Yeah, it looks like this is the doorway. Just to walk in. Looked like this might have been the fireplace. Yeah, I bet you this was the fireplace right here.
There's some men in here.
Yeah, see, here's the fireplace. There's the base right there. This is where the fireplace was, and it came up around. So
Still a pretty good side wall right there. Okay.
usually where there's an old cabin like this up here, somewhere 15-20 feet away, there's a little storage where they had a little storage shed. There's a trail back there. It might be there. Might be up top where they kept their supplies. Here's the main thing that changed this canyon, this range. See this underneath? You got quartz. Now, see that cavity right there? Could have been possibly a nugget was stuck in there at one time, lodged. I found this right over there. It may be left over from the guy who owned this cabin. Possibly. One never knows. But I know a guy who picked one of these pieces of quartz up, and just looking at it, he saw what looked to be a piece of gold. When he broke it open, there was an open cavity with a nugget. He showed me the nugget. He showed me pictures of the quartz. The nugget was about as big as a thumbnail. Nice chunk of gold. Well, up there's the trailhead. We're almost out. We, looking at the map, we did roughly from 12 o'clock midnight to it's probably about 5 o'clock today. So from 12 midnight to 5 o'clock p.m. we've done about 17 miles round trip. And on the way out, picked up other people's trash. We probably got 30 water bottles, an egg carton, and various other bits of trash. Favorite watering hole? Get some refreshments.
Gotta get the corn syrup.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
So I hope you guys liked the video. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. 38 years ago, got into camping and fishing, and that turned his backpack. This is my mom. We used to go to Lake Elsinore, right? That's where you used to take us.
Elsinore and Paris.
Lake Elsinore, and then after that, Lake Paris. It was 38 years ago. Can you believe that, Mom?
Yeah, I can believe it.
So 38 years. My mom and dad are the ones that got me started in it. So hey, thanks, Mom.
Okie dokie.
We had a lot of fun back then, didn't we?
Oh, yes. Until Elsinore got washed away, and then we had to...
Remember the catfish we used to catch out there off the boat?
Oh, the big ones. We got a picture of you.
Yeah, that was
Dad
great.
The big old catfish. Yeah.
That's my dad. Can you believe it's been 38 years ago we used to go out to Lake Elsinore? 38 years. Remember finding the old Lucky bottle caps and getting the clues off them, the fire?
Oh, remember that catfish that we caught?
Yeah, off the boat?
Yeah.
So good
I
times.
gave you credit for it at the what do you call it?
It was good times. Remember I had that one that just was almost spooled me? Then ended up breaking my line? Big fish. Anyway.